Do we have audio? We do! Welcome to Project Reignition. So what I'm going to be doing for this is I'm going to start from a new file, and I'm going to be going through the available stages in the exact same route that I did for the Secret Rings playthrough. So there's kind of a direct apples-to-apples comparison. So I just kind of thought that'd be fun. And we'll see what happens here. So this is KumaPaws' take on Sonic and the Secret Rings. And I'll be interested to play it now with the original Secret Rings mostly under my belt. Kind of how things are gonna stack up here. My initial thoughts are that even with, like, I think KumaPaws, like, is incredibly talented. First off, like, the dude really fucking knows his shit. I believe he's solo on this project. I apologize if there are other people involved. But when I look at the credits, it's only that. Like, I think Project Reignition looks great. I think it sounds great. I think the control is fine. But the problem is that, well, it's Secret Rings. And while something, I know that that's an excuse like, oh, well, Sonic 06 is still 06 for P06. And I think that's also completely valid. Like, if you don't like fundamentally what 06 offers, then you're not gonna like P06. And I think the case is exactly the same for Secret Rings here. Like, looks better, sounds better, controls better, but I'm still playing these linear levels and these break the jar missions and that kind of garbage. And, like, unfortunately, I think that doing this is a cap, because KumaPaws is, like, fucking, like, the shit that's in this game is so cool. But it's just like, I'm still just railroaded harder than a Sonic Forces level throughout all this stuff, so. It's like, it's just one of those, like, I wish I could like it more because, you know, I want to support, and I always think people just making shit for free for other people to play is just the coolest thing ever, and we're very fortunate that there's so many talented people, so many talented and so many motivated people in the Sonic fan community that want to, like, do projects like P06 or Reignition or Reforged. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's still something I'm spending my time on, and I want to also judge it based on a game that I am playing and provide feedback that I can. And if, you know, I give the feedback and KumaPaws is like, fuck you, I'm gonna keep doing it this way, then, you know, whatever. Oh wow, the Cytoline is so much faster at base than normal. I don't know if this is the cause of my speed up thing, but
whoa! Huh? What?
see, I don't want to go so far as to say as, like, I also think that's very much thrown around that, like, it's like, oh, it's this game, but the fans fixed it. And it's like, especially with this game, like, this is essentially just a completely different interpretation of Secret Rings, because from the get-go, Secret Rings was made with the Wii motion control in mind. That's why the levels are designed the way they are. That's why the skills are laid out the way they are. So I don't think it's particularly fair just to be like, this is a replacement for Secret Rings, much like how I don't think P06 is a replacement for the original experience of Sonic 06. Sand Oasis 2 is next. So, like, we essentially just have two different interpretations of the same game. Now, one is significantly nicer than the other, but, oh, the charge jump and the auto run. Got it. That's cool, how there's settings to where you can make it just exactly the same if you want it to. Greatly increases the horizontal turning sensitivity. Interesting. I think it feels pretty good. Limits the soul. I guess this is all just, like, stuff that makes it more like the original game, I guess. Let's... yeah, I want to increase Sonic's acceleration. Yeah, the UI looks great.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, you're gonna get some extra delay if you're watching this on not PC. That's just kind of how it be. Whichever style you prefer. They're your custom models, bro. Oh, wow. That was significantly easier than Secret Rings. Certainly. Okay, next up is 5. 4, 5. Ah, don't break any jars. I don't have any new stuff. I'm loving the snappiness of... Because it's been a while since I played Reignition. I have played this before. And, like, I've followed the demos and stuff. But, like, I noticed the things, like, there's, like... the music slightly changes depending on what level you have selected in the main menu and shit, and that's cool. And we have different music here, you know, it's not just the same track over and over again. I don't actually recall, because this was, at the time of recording, 4 days after I did the Secret Rings playthrough. I think maybe some of the extra missions are different, but I can't remember for sure if that's the case. But yeah, I think these are fan remixes, question mark? Like different fan remixes that people have done. Oh, I definitely broke a jar. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, it was those turns. I remember from the... Oh, nice. Don't break the jars! Hold up, does the pause screen tell you what your mission is? Because that would be... It does. Very nice.
Are you ready? Sure. Let me show you just how fast I am.
Well, let's not go too fast. We don't want to accidentally hit any jars. Let me show you how fast I am. Casually jogs. I will say, if I have to give Secret Rings / Project Reignition anything, for some reason, it really tickles my brain that in order to speed up, I do a little short hop. I don't know why, but also in the original Secret Rings, when you get the upgrade that, like, gives you a boost to your short jump, I just cannot get enough of that, and I don't know why. It tickles my brain so.
3, 2, 1.
Ah, I see, okay. Oh my god.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, I don't know why they removed the short hop in the boost game. That's, that one's a mystery.
Are you ready? Sure. Let me show you just how fast I am.
Let me show you just how fast I am. This is Project Reignition, you're correct. There we go. Easy. Easy. I only had to fail that mission 5 times. Okay, so then it's 9. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I have to... Oh, right. You don't break the jars, and then you do break the jars. Yes. All-rounder. Nah. 3 CXP while sliding. I don't care about sliding. EXP gained after a jump cancel. Interesting. Grants power. Wait, can you normally not spin jump into enemies, or does this just give you extra? Because in normal Secret Rings, even though Sonic doesn't curl into the ball, you can still jump on enemies. So. Sonic Adventure 8 stream? Is this not Sonic Adventure 8 right now? Because I feel like that's kind of a weird point expenditure that you have to spend to be able to spin jump into enemies. That's kind of weird. Mainly because you already curl into a ball the entire time in Reignition. Okay. So next up is Dinosaur Jungle. All right, let's see. What can we add to our repertoire? Where's the... Is there one I can do? No, I don't think there's a short hop gives you more speed one yet. So let's do Pearl Collector and call it a day. Yeah, bunny hopping. Short hopping is kind of like bunny hopping in the boost games. Not exactly, but kind of. You already have... It doesn't give you speed. Just maintains it.
Whoa! Something's after us! They're Triceratops, and they're very angry.
Oh, no.
What did I do? I don't know. Just run! Don't let them rush you with their horns. They just don't give up. If we can just get across the bridge up ahead, we
Wait, what was that, Chara?
Sonic!
This is Adventure 5?
Whew, that was a close one. Sonic.
Well, if every game in the Adventure era is an adventure game, then Heroes is Adventure 3, Shadow is Adventure 4, 06 is... This is Adventure 6. Because this came out after Shadow. Hey, not one kill. Thank you. Looking out for the bads of the world.
That is a treasure box. Open it up and see what's inside.
Yeah, a bunny hopping Sonic game would be wild. Source movement does kind of scratch the same itch for me that Sonic games do, though. So. Ooh. Oh, I completely skipped that. I kind of wanted to see how the camera was going to behave on that set piece in Reignition, but oh well. Yo, what's up, Real Deal? How you doing, brother? Sorry I couldn't give you a Memorial Day stream.
Oops. Whoa. Thanks.
Half-Life stream when? Maybe someday? I need the fucking magic conch maybe someday.
If those iron balls hit us,
Hey, I appreciate it. But I want to make sure that I do what I say I'm gonna do, you know? And and I felt bad because I already took off Friday. True, true. Well, the extra time off did give me some time to think, and when the Sonic-A-Thon is over, I have a couple things to talk about, which is exciting. I'm excited for it anyway.
my quills are starting to tingle.
Oh, God.
Whoa. Out of the frying pan and into the fire, huh? About sums it up.
Weird metaphor to use in a dinosaur-themed level, Sonic, I gotta say.
Hey, look at its tail. Got it.
Really, like, the hard part I'm having here is just, like, you know, I'm not really... Like, I'm doing little shortcuts, I guess, like jumping over the rocks and stuff, but, like, even, like, with this good movement, I want to, like, you know, not go this way and, you know, jump over to the other rock or something, like it's Sonic Adventure. It's just, like, I guess that's why, in a way, Project Reignition annoys me, because I think KumaPaws made something really good here, and it's just, like, beholden to, like, the on-rails shit.
Just a little more, Sonic.
But obviously, if you wanted to, like, make these into adventure levels, it would require an entire level design rework, which is a massive effort, so. No, I haven't. It's probably really fun. I would imagine. Okay. Is Fire Tackle it? Gained attack power from an acceleration jump. What's an acceleration jump? Something up here, tell me what that is. Is an acceleration jump just a short hop that I've been doing? With a bunch of those built in? Interesting. I might give it a look-see. I hate to be a lame-o, but I'm in the middle of spending time with my family. focusing, because one thing I want to make like a point is like actually completing games that I play instead of just like buying or checking out a bunch of new stuff and doing it. So I'm like full committed to finally finishing my FTL complete hard mode run, where I only play the game on hard mode and don't lower the difficulty. And I'm almost there. I've still got some ships left, and I'm playing through Spider-Man PS4 right now, and then I'm playing Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe with Haley. So like, I've in addition to all the Sonic-A-Thon and YouTube it and stuff, so I've got quite the pack thing. I will keep that in mind though, because that sounds cool as fuck. I always thought source movement was really neat, and I was reminded of how cool it was with Pariah's video on the source movement mod for Metroid Prime. That looks really fun. Amy is not in this game, unfortunately, Chris. Well, unfortunately for you, I suppose. I don't know how Amy would control in this environment. I think this was a Die Hard challenge, yeah. So I'm fine. See, and that's the weird thing about Secret Rings too, is like I just feel the motion control so much in the level design that like it kind of just becomes boring when I can actually control myself, which was like part of the reason why I wanted to play the original game on OG hardware. OG, it was Wii U, but
2, 1, go!
So, feel like going to pick some flowers?
This is no time for goofing around.
oh, this one here.
Well, look who's here.
Look out, Sonic!
Shara is the same voice actress as Blaze from this era.
Jump!
Okay!
That's one of the fun parts about being a fan of these games is like noticing the voice actors and other stuff, especially the 4Kids cast. Like, I still remember when I was watching, like, Pokemon Arceus and the Jewel of Life, and the evil guy comes on, and I was like, that's Shadow! Like, it's literally just Jason doing his Shadow voice, which is so funny. He was also silent in the Pokemon anime, too. So yeah, I guess the character voices weren't just limited to Sonic at this time, I suppose. Yeah, Jason is the voice of Silent. You can hear him slip into Sonic a little bit in certain exchanges. I couldn't tell you where though. I only watched the black and white anime. I think I only watched like the final season of it where it was like Adventures in Unova or something when they were on the islands.
How many of these guys are there?
There's no end to them.
Yeah! Hey, isn't this a pretty little
Well, I always thought that was kind of weird about the Pokemon anime is that they gave Ash new companions and then they were just not Misty and not Brock. Oh, right, I have to defeat enemies. The only one, like, May was okay, but like I think Dawn was probably the best, like, I guess Misty replacement. May is okay. I don't mind May that much. There we go.
No problem.
I like the May and Max duo. All right, don't defeat any enemies. I can do that, maybe. Yeah, that is true. They did have the whole, like, and then Serena was May 3. I felt like Dawn had her own, like, unique characteristics to May, though. Like, all the Ash girls are spunky and stuff, so... That's not like... Ooh, lightspeed dash, lightspeed attack. Interesting.
3, 2,
It's gotta be. I couldn't imagine that being a false rumor. Okay, so this is don't kill any enemies. Passing through. I feel like there weren't really any now I'm not like giga up on like the Pokemon anime or anything, but I don't recall there really being much of any like romantic tension other than Misty and Serena, obviously. Like I thought that was mostly just like fan theories. But I think in Indigo League they did try to do stuff with Misty too. Like in the Pokemon movie 2000 and stuff. Dude, that's a good point. Team Rocket are the real friends. I've never watched Invincible, no.
Is this a castle?
Yeah, but it's no ordinary castle. Whoa, who's the big guy?
I've never seen a spirit get that big.
This opening part is certainly much better in Reignition. For Lucas? You mean like the boy character of Diamond and Pearl?
Maybe you can hypnotize with the homing attack.
With Brock coming back, like when I was a kid, I loved Brock coming back too, but it was like we literally had 2/3 of the original cast now. Like, why did we need to replace the girl here?
The air is so hot in here.
You're not gonna evaporate, are you, Shara?
True.
Speed break!
You can strike the creature in the head from someplace higher up.
Yo, not a Sonic channel. What's up, man? How's your stream, brother? Hello, hello. I'm Stelmo98. I'm currently doing a Sonic-A-Thon where I'm playing through a bunch of Sonic games in my favorite way. And currently I am doing a sub-goal. I played Sonic and the Secret Rings last stream, and now I am doing Project Reignition. Kind of doing a direct comparison here. I'm doing the exact same levels I did in the original Secret Rings. So, if you like Sonic, especially the Adventure era and the Modern era, because we've already done the classics and stuff. Yeah, Project Reignition, it's like a fan take on Sonic and the Secret Rings. Nice. Yeah. For me, it's the only thing I don't like about the XY anime is that it felt very separate from everything else. Because, like, I don't think that any legacy characters come back. Like, I don't think a single one makes an appearance in XY. I also do have a speed up skill. Like, you don't move a lot faster in Reignition, you just have the move fasters earlier. Because if you've seen a Secret Rings level 99 Sonic, he's a little speedy.
This appears to be the center of the factory.
Just what are they making here? Speed break! Just made it.
Yeah, but I mean, like, even, like, I don't mind there not being legacy characters for, like, a long time. What I mean is, like, there's not even cameos. Like, nobody comes to watch Ash in the Kalos League or anything. Not even his, like, mom. Like, I'm not talking about, like, having the same travel companions or anything. I will take a double jump. I like the sound of that. Project 06 did start the trend, yeah.
2, 1, go!
I can't remember if Project Hero was before or after Project 06, but yeah. The 06 definitely popularized the... Oh, I love the little race UI up there. That's cool. Much better than a little, like, distance checkbox from the original game. Damn. Uhu? I think it is. Uhu. It's pretty fast. Damn, that was actually really close. Yeah. Not add motion controls, but you can re-add the auto run and the all right, levitated ruin now. Here, I'll just show you as I'm going in. You can add the auto run and the charge jump and stuff back if you want it. Oh, I need 25. Because I do the short hops, I don't really think I need any of that. So we can crank the speed up a little bit here. Oh, I need to get rid of another one. I'm curious if I can still jump into enemies with this, or if that's just like a more power or something. Yeah, that would be interesting.
3, 2, 1, go!
Now this is where Secret Rings, the original, really started to nosedive. Because in the regular playthrough, I was honestly shocked that the motion controls really weren't that big of an issue for me until the Sinbad mission here. Once we got to the Sinbad mission, I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. It was bad. Yeah, I'd like a two-player mode back. The only thing that kind of sucks is it seems like it's either companies like don't have enough time, or it just doesn't seem like online two-player co-op is much of a priority unless the entire game is centered around two-player co-op, like It Takes Two or something. Like, very rarely do I see games just have, like, integration of two-player co-op online anymore. Yeah, does the Lego Batman game have, like, online co-op? Because I know the Skywalker Saga did not on launch. I don't actually know if it does now either. Okay, is there wind here? I want to see if I can... Yes, there is. Or something was... That's true. But yeah, Sonic Adventure 2 is still the king of multiplayer. We have yet to have a Sonic game surpass that. Heroes multiplayer is okay. Big time, streamer. Big time. I don't know about big time. What's up, man? How's it going? Okay, can I just jump in enemies? You can't. Or is that specific to this enemy? I think that's weird. That's of all the things to carry over from the original Secret Rings, I think that's very strange. Because even though Sonic doesn't spin jump in the original game, you can still jump into enemies in Secret Rings. And that's odd that that is a fairly expensive skill to have. The part of the level where you don't do anything. Been seeing the growth? Oh, cool. The shorts are doing a lot better, which I appreciate. I'm glad people like those.
Hey, if you want to play tag, go do it someplace else.
I'm happy that I was able to figure out a way to make it valuable.
Just leave it to me.
Are those the secret rings? Doing a big Sonic retrospective also helps a lot in the department. The growth department, rather.
You could probably use the ivy to get across.
Well, I'm following a guide, so the rings actually aren't secret. Bad news.
Speed break.
Yo, we got an achievement!
Speed break.
When I played Black Knight the first time, I really liked it. I actually legitimately liked it up until... I don't want to say I really liked it. I legitimately liked it up until the fake ending. And I really disliked the content that happens after the fake ending.
Just a little more, Sonic.
All right.
I don't know. This is the most current version at the time of recording. I think it's 0.4.2. Oh, 0.4.2. No, I can't say I am, Philip.
Yahoo!
See, co-op Sonic just... I don't know. Like, you just move too fast. Because, like, Angry Zor's Hedgehog Engine 2 multiplayer stuff is really cool, but... You just don't see the other people half the time because you're playing a Sonic game, you know? Like, head-to-head multiplayer definitely works better. Alright, this mission I absolutely despised in... This was the beginning of the end for the original game, for sure. When we got to this one. Of Secret Rings? Ooh, it's at nighttime. That's cool. I have not done party mode at the time of this, but there is a plan to do party mode with Goku chat.
All right. Let's get started.
So, Sonic and the distinctly identified rings. I love it.
The device to break the seal should be atop this tower.
Well, let's get that taken care of then. Yahoo! Speed break!
Pull that lever.
Huh? We're back to where we started.
Okay, now we need to find the next switch.
Oh well, guess we get to have a little more fun.
Fun? Is that what all this is to you?
Damn, sure, okay. Yeah, every different mission has, like, remixes and stuff. It's cool. Like, some of the extra missions share remixes, but I think there's, like, 3 or 4 variant. Like, there's the original track, and then there's 3 variants that are possible.
Yeah! Yay!
I believe that's still Skeleton Dome. There's no Night Palace yet.
Yay! Yay!
Oh, there's a gate there.
Yay! Yay!
No, fuck you.
Yeah! Yay!
I might die here.
Yay!
Yo, can I just get that chest, bro? Oh, my lord.
Yay! Yeah!
All right. As of this current moment, Black Knight. I have yet to replay Black Knight, though, for the Sonic-A-Thon.
Yeah!
Oh, that only had that.
Yay!
Yo, can I fucking hit this, please?
Yay! Yay! Yeah! Huh. Yeah!
Oh yeah, if I have the true choice, I'm not playing either of them.
Yay! Yay!
Well, we did meet the Black Knight sub goal, so I will be playing it.
Yay!
Am I not supposed to hit this switch?
Yay! 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 Yeah!
Well, I did say in the original Secret Rings, this is where the design kind of starts to fall apart.
Yeah! Huh. Yeah! Huh. Yeah! Yay!
Because I feel like I'm supposed to hit this. But I'm locked to the 2D plane here. I can't shimmy. So maybe I'm supposed to... Oh, there we go.
Yay!
Okay. Oh, fuck.
Yahoo! Yay! Huh. Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Yay! Yahoo!
That's fine.
Yeah!
Oh no, the Secret Rings fans are mad at me. Wait, but this is a fan project. It can do no wrong. Ah. Unfortunately, some folks just don't have the 2 brain cells that are required to understand that you can judge the person that makes the product and the product itself separately. Because if I couldn't do that, I would not be a Led Zeppelin fan, considering some of the heinous shit those band members have done. I'm a Led Zeppelin fan for the music, that's for sure.
If we can stop the sand flow, we can probably walk across.
Yeah, especially in the old days.
One more.
This has definitely been the worst showing of Project Reignition. Well, I think what I said at the beginning so far is still kind of ringing true. Is that I think KumaPaws, if KumaPaws is doing this solo outside of the remixes, like, dude's incredibly talented. He's just kind of limited to Secret Rings. And it's interesting because with a competent control scheme, the game's just kind of boring. Like, it has been pretty boring to play through so far.
That was close.
Ha! No problem.
Like, it's basically just Unleashed if Unleashed didn't have the day stages. Like, looks great, sounds great. A lot of cool stuff here, but, like, gameplay. This might actually just... See, I would say that this might actually just be the worst mission in the game, but also that Skeleton Dome mission exists too, so I don't know. Yeah, well, thankfully, if, you know, you're talking about Sonic Unleashed on the internet, 99% of people know Sonic Unleashed is Unleashed recompiled at this point, so... That's fair.
That's
Werehog slander will not be tolerated here. I'm sorry. Whose stream is this? What?
No
You are
problem.
not allowed to give your own opinions on your own stream. Okay. That was that. And then for some reason, like, the devs just love Pirate Storm. You have to do 5 missions here, which I guess you have to do 5 missions of Sand Oasis as well, but you do one of them after Evil Foundry. It's not all at once.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go, Shara.
Be careful, Sonic. This
Yeah,
season
well,
turns
I'm gonna
slowly.
continue to say that the Werehog is not good, so...
Sonic, watch out!
Yahoo! I can do a homing attack on that barrel.
Yo, nice. You're a little feisty today, Philip.
Yahoo!
Yeah.
Watch out. When you see him shuddering like that.
Well, I am definitely on the extreme case that, like, the Werehog, I would just rather it not exist. Like, even if it was good and engaging, it's just not the type of shit that I want to play in a Sonic game.
Hey, check this thing out.
Sonic, wait!
I thought I liked the combat system in Unleashed.
Yahoo!
I guess I don't like it. I just don't think it's the problem with the Werehog.
Whoa!
Oh, you are so reckless.
Like, the issue with the Werehog's combat is that all of the enemies are designed to be beaten with a level 0 Werehog because you're not required to get any extra moves. So the enemies are really boring. And the game does a terrible job in teaching you new stuff. Like, just go watch my Unleashed video on my main channel. Yeah, I'd agree with that, Beats.
These guys are there.
There's no end to them.
This section is absolutely cheeks on the Wii. But you can just... I did play Shadow. On the channel you are watching this on right now, I have a Sonic-A-Thon playlist, which you can just watch all of the VODs on.
Well, look who's here.
You buy Sonic Forces if you think it gives you... If you think it's gonna give you joy. It's up to you. That's actually something that KumaPaws posted recently, of being able to fully turn around.
Do a homing attack on the sword that's stuck there.
That was pretty rough.
Sonic, are you hurt? Whew. Oh, it's so pretty. Phew.
Let's be careful here. Uh-oh, I have almost no traction here. Speed break.
This part sucked on Wii.
I'll take that.
Good job.
Okay, let's use this.
Are you kidding me? The wave is cresting. Speed up.
Oh no!
Oh, you just fucking eat it if you take damage there. That's crazy. I don't know, maybe if I think about it. Is it important to you? Oh, well then I definitely won't.
Great job, Sonic.
There could very well be nothing announced for the anniversary. At this point, I'd hope for it to be that way.
No problem.
I'm snarky, and I don't feel bad about it. I've just been, told a lot of, you need to do this, and you need to do this, and you need to do this for the Sonic-A-Thon. When it's like, hold up, this ain't your marathon, this is mine. Or that I didn't do something right. It's like... You don't even know what's coming next, bro. What are you talking about? I guess I'll just... Hyperspeed is 40. Guess I'll get rid of the spin jump. It's not really doing much anything. Talk to the hand. True. Almost over it, you know?
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, is this don't take damage? Or did I not have rings? Is it this mission? It is perfect challenge, okay. I don't know if this was a perfect challenge in the original.
2, 1, go!
I guess maybe it was too easy to do it as just a not perfect challenge, that Kuma made it a perfect challenge.
This just isn't my day.
Three, two, one, go!
Yeah, this is very different from how it's presented in the original game. I'm pretty sure, like, the guide, the original guide says 9, so. Ah.
This just isn't my day.
3, 2, 1, go!
What's the point of the rings? I die in one hit. Okay. If Kuma does decide to go with the original level order for, like, getting the bad ending and stuff, I would definitely say this is quite the step up, because you got to do the whole thing over again. That's mean. Like, this feels like an extra mission. I like the song, though. You'll have to see when we get there, Dr. Chili. One of the oldest things I ever did in my life, I learned the valuable lesson of participate, don't anticipate. As if you're always worried about the future, you never get to enjoy what's happening in the present. Oh, rip. That was so close to the end, too. I was gonna do something. I completely forgot what it was. Is this remake good? Well, if the question is it better than the regular Secret Rings? I would say yes. Is it fun? Is a bit more complicated of a question. Oh, please, please, okay. Man, if I was on the right, bruh, ooh, that would have sucked. Get ready! Ready for what? Okay, now we do the boss. The Giga Gliznorp, let's go. And then it shrunk down for the on-screen chat, I love that. Did I hydrate? I didn't. But don't forget, hydrates aren't only for me, they're for everyone, in addition to stretches and posture checks as well. Oh. B. I don't know if I'm happy or sad that I have experience now with the game, so. The original game, anyway. Oh, shit. I keep thinking that A, just because, like, in the original game, A does well, just shaking the Wiimote does everything, so. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, it is kind of interesting with the boss fights because, like, Secret Rings is really generous with checkpoints normally. But, like, when it comes to the bosses, it's pretty brutal. Like, you have to do the whole thing over again. As we found with Ifrit back in Evil Foundry. Yeah, Ifrit was wild. And we're gonna be facing Ifrit again.
One horn left. Time to finish this thing off.
It's not over yet, Sonic. Stay sharp.
Do I just get it out? I'm not risking it. Damn, that's a long horn. It's like when fucking, in that one SpongeBob episode, pulls the SpongeBob pulls the thing from Gary, or the doctor pulls the steak out of Gary.
Hey, cheer up. The horns will grow back eventually.
Oh,
No problem.
I kind of messed up for a sec. Level 12. Okay, now 5. Wait, did I count wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, my bad. I counted wrong. So this perfect challenge is not necessary. I just thought there were 10 missions in each world. There was not 10 missions in each world. This is number 13. So the perfect challenge I did not have to do. So 13, 12, 11, 10. So I'll skip 5. Okay, that's much more reasonable.
3, 2, 1, go!
So the perfect challenge was just my own stupidity. Cut it out! Yo, nice. It's basically just a much easier variant of the of the perfect challenge. Insert Discord thing here? Wait, what? Why?
Just made it.
Do. Okay. And now 5, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Ah.
3, 2, 1, go!
Gotta steer clear of those cannonballs. Aha! Trying to block my way, huh?
Holy metal.
Come out, Sonic.
No, I want those guys. Do it again.
3, 2, 1, go!
Gotta steer clear of those cannonballs. Aha! Trying to block my way, huh?
Take them out, Sonic.
Speed break.
Wow. This part. Effortless in this.
Here too. Whoa! Don't want to fall here. Piece of cake.
Great job, Sonic.
Like this or Lost World more? I just don't care. Like, how down bad do we have to be as a community that we have to ask those kinds of questions? Yeah, I just get asked so many of those questions. I know it's like an easy.
No problem.
It's an easy question to ask, but also like it doesn't really contribute anything. But I suppose nothing I do actually contributes to anything. Okay. So now I know that there are 13 missions per world and not 10. Well, no again, I guess, because I knew before, obviously, when I did the original game. But basically, the entire original game's, my memory of that is just the Erasure Jin fight, so... If I hear his voice again, I'm gonna go into a frenzy. Grind 30 I love the miles in parentheses, that's awesome. I'm surprised there's not like an achievement ping. All right. So now we got Ifrit. Are you ready? I'm never ready.
You know, I've let you play around more than enough for one day.
Sonic, be careful. The Ifrit is so child.
Lost World appealed to its target audience. What is Lost World's target audience?
Won't hurt you. As the Ifrit's body sinks, the water level in the furnace rises.
Hey, can you speak up, Char? I can't really hear you.
That's it. You found its weak point.
Yeah, how do you like that? Not so
Target audience is ChatGPT. I guess it feels like it was kind of made with ChatGPT. Maybe they had a very early version. They had ChatGPT 1.
little fella, isn't he? Well, maybe not really.
Okay, if we could stop doing that.
All right. Looks like it's almost lights out, big guy.
Lights out! Oh, wow. Wait, oh. Can I, like, jump on him here? No, I can't.
Ifrit, prepare yourself.
Alright, hopefully I don't die here. But that's gonna be very sad. Certainly much easier than the regular game. Mario fans?
Now I see.
I don't know if Mario fans were buying Sonic Lost World.
Phew, just made it.
According to Video Game Sales Wiki, Sonic Lost World on Wii U and 3DS sold 710,000 copies. So I don't know if it reached its audience. Because I'ma just throw it out there that there's more than 710,000 people that buy Mario games.
2, 1, go!
It sold another million on Steam, but
Have to get out of here.
that was 2 years later.
Speed break.
I'm in the exclusive club. Let's go, Philip. Oh, A is jump. Yeah, it seems all the extra remixes lean into even harder metal, which doesn't surprise me. If you got here when I started playing Reignition, yes, I already did Twitch versus.
Speed break.
Oh wow, you don't get crushed. Nice.
Speed break.
Hope you had a good time? Yeah, it was fun.
Sonic, it's just a little further.
A Twitch versus isn't really for me.
Just made it.
It's my thanks to you guys, so how I feel about it isn't really. I think Beats has a good balance of the fuck with the streamer, but I also get to make progress. So landing dash, that's what I want. That's my bread and butter. maybe like once a long time ago. Yeah, it's pretty good now. Some thought has to go into killing me, and there's not just any slash kill players, which I appreciate.
Snow? No, it's something else.
These bones are giving me the creeps.
Oh, it's not snow, it's bone dust. That's crazy.
This doesn't seem very sturdy.
Try breaking it with a homing attack.
It's very hot and it's 2 a.m. What?
Something up there.
Want to try checking it out?
That's crazy,
Please
bruh.
don't fall. Be careful.
Hey, you can trust
Who
me,
made it
eh?
that hot outside? That should be illegal.
Oh no!
I blame all the fossil fuels burnt so people can have their gooner sessions. Goodness. The speed. My extra speed is making this problematic. Oh my gosh.
Oh no! Speed break!
I don't know about back. If you mean by back in your day, you mean 4 days ago.
You think you can hit me with a slow attack like that? Speed break! Speed break!
Looking for the white guy? Is that what he said? The white of sky. Oh, that makes a little more sense. I like looking for the white guy. That's funnier. Looking for the white guy.
There's something about the eyes in his skull.
Thanks for the help, mister.
We've hit the jackpot.
Woo! Give me all them doubloons.
Is this a tube?
Looks like some kind of arena.
Get ready, because that mission's coming up. Because I think all the Skeleton Dome missions are in this demo.
Almost rather it were deserted at this point.
The movies would be very quick. Oh, nice.
No problem.
I'm just that good. Literally don't have 100 SP to use, so 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, here we go. The banger. I do not want to drift. Yes, I'll just use these. I don't really care that much.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, time to
Oh, Shindash making a Skeleton Dome level. Yo, this song is way too epic for what we're doing in this level. We got the fucking choir out for hitting switches.
This place is huge.
So this is why they call it the skeleton dome.
Yo, he said the thing! Oh, shit. No, it's right there. It's right there.
Oh, this is awful.
Are the dead coming back to life?
There's a ton of them.
Guess we have to get rid of them all. There's just more and more.
Ooh, I thought I was about to go into the pit and I was going to be very sad because I think this is a mission where if you die, it's over. Gotta do the whole thing again. Oh, I thought I was dead there. Rings, please. Thanks. Nice. And there they go. Oh, there's one right there. Thank you. All right, where's the straggler? There he is. What? Woo!
No problem.
No problem. All right, 2 more missions. That was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Find the king's bones. He lost his bones.
Three, two,
Ooh.
one, go!
So, you've got to find his body, huh?
Desaturated. Ooh, the red is still saturated. That's cool. Oh, it was this mission. And you like the original game, so I imagine it's, you probably liked it quite a bit, huh? My eyes? Search your eyes? Or Forgiving Advance 3? Nice. My bones! Oh, they're all bones. Okay. I wonder why you have to homing attack this collectible specifically.
Sonic, follow that thing.
Oh, I didn't see this when I played it because I didn't catch up to that hand. Whoa.
Speed break. Yay!
Yeah. I'll probably give it a look-see after the Sonic-A-Thon's over. And some of the I'll have to look through the changelog to see what abilities are now, because I know like Knuckles just has the wall spin dash, I think, with every pair, which is cool. And 10. And I don't think I'll check Night Palace. I don't think there's a Night Palace.
3, 2, 1, go!
As when I was first made aware of it, I was looking at the changelog. I didn't read through much of it. Does it behave like the normal advanced insta-shield or like the 3 and K insta-shield? I imagine each character now basically has a universal move. Oh, these guys don't count. Well, does it also protect you from damage, I guess? Nice. This is terrifying. Let's go, baby! And I believe that's it for Project Reignition in terms of, like, just comparing it to the original game, because Night Palace is not available yet. All right. Fantastic stuff, yeah. Kind of the same. I think that this, like, KumaPaws, everyone who works with them, I believe this is a solo effort on the programming side by KumaPaws. And I think, like, some of the remixes we heard are, like, are other people, but very talented, very good. It's just so weird because, like, Secret Rings with its original control scheme is frustrating, and then Secret Rings with a competent control scheme is boring. So it's like both sides of the spectrum, and, like, you know, yeah, a game can do everything right, but if the gameplay is just not fun, then, you know, I'll be interested. I will continue following the project and seeing what's happening, but yeah, overall, like, massively cool effort. Awesome that he's doing it and sharing it and hopefully getting some joy out of it, but definitely I just don't jive with what Secret Rings stages offer, regardless of how it controls, or I guess then the two extremes of control. But anyway, that's going to be it for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm doing the Sonic-A-Thon right now where I'm playing a bunch of Sonic games in my favorite way. Tomorrow, I will see you with Sonic and the Black Knight. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see ya in the next one. Peace out.